Yo guys, what's up? It's Teacher's Game 2 coming at you again with another helpful video, and I'm going to show you this time how to get the artifact of the crag and a couple of little loot crates in there safely. Now, it's the easiest cave to run by far. However, I'm going to show you the coordinates and little things you can find. So there's the cave to my right, you can see it. And right there's a little like flat landing pad looking thing. The coords, 32.3, 52.0. And there's nothing even dangerous in this cave. There's no animals. It's just lava you have to look out for. And I'll show you what we tend to do in order to get this thing. So go ahead and fly on in. Nothing special. I usually go a little slower because it lets it load in and all that fun stuff. Hopefully no one grabbed this. This is on my official, so that way you can... What the heck? There's a Ravager right there? What is this? It's a saber-tooth. Somebody's saber-tooth. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and see if it's got anything on it. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Take a rock golem saddle. Take that, take that, take that. Take the desert too. Okay, I'll take freebie stuff, no problem. And it's got a saddle on it. Sweet. Let's see what my... Oh, it can barely carry on me. Oh well. Well, free stuff, never complaining. Go ahead and drop some of the stuff I don't need as much, like this. And probably a saber-tooth saddle. Oh, and a manta saddle. Don't need that either. Oh well, the other stuff's pretty good. So what you're going to do, down inside this cave, you can see the artifact spawns right over there. You can see it. A blue drop is over to your left over there. There's a yellow drop that spawns right there. And a red drop that spawns up on that little area up in the zone right where I am looking right now. Now, we're going to go ahead and hit this little red or blue drop first. Now, what I would do if I was you, I would fly here on a Pteranodon because it makes everything way, way easier. But that's what I would do, so it's entirely up to you, obviously. Nothing good. But there are worse things, I guess. Got a funky stone hatchet. Now, the one thing you want to be careful about, pretty safe to say you want to be extremely careful about actually, is landing up on this thing because there is a, well, to put it lightly, you can't really land successfully because it's such a small little space. Now, I usually land right here, jump off like this, and you can see me hovering in the air. I'll show you the chords. 35.0, 52.2, and really that's as easy as it is. If I was you, I'm going to show you here in a second. You don't have to do this, but you can get this thing twice, so go ahead and let it de-render, so on and so forth, and go from there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build some zip lines, because zip lines are always a nice thing to have. Go ahead and ooh, did that blue drop respawn? Yes, it did. So one thing about the caves is they all instantly respawn stuff. So what you can do, literally just farm these drops. Now obviously the yellow and the red aren't here right now. I don't want to throw my kangaroo out. Don't do that. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll take that. Alright. So, not a bad journeyman metal sickle. And now that I've flown down there, it should be respawned, as it did. Go ahead and land again. Make sure you have your otter with you, because if you don't, you can't do this twice. I usually land right about here. Depends on what you want to do. Double tap F. Put the artifact on the otter. And then, what you do, go ahead and get this right here. Land in the same spot. If you don't land here, you're going to jump off the edge, so be very careful. Hop off. You see you get wedged again, which is a good thing. Grab both those things. And, my friend, you have gotten yourself a couple of crags. Now, you don't have to put zip lines in here, however, it can be helpful. You don't need them, but if I was to do it, I'd put one right there attached to this so you can safely go back and forth with the Ravager. Pretty easy. Up to you, though. But other than that, it's a pretty easy cave to run. Now, those 3 areas that I just showed you are where they spawn. However, on official, sometimes stuff gets a little bit weird, so you just want to be careful about that. Alright, looks like that saber-tooth body is also gone. So we are good to go. Now you just fly out the same way you came in. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, guys. And if you don't mind leaving a like and a subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. The amount of support that I've been given so far has been incredible, and I really appreciate it. And I'm going to keep making videos so you guys can see them. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Teacher's Game 2 from my official server. Out.